Let's face it, in the world of modern dating, things get complicated. People want connection, without the mess. Intimacy, without the risk. Sex, without the feelings. And that's exactly where this story begins. This is Friends with Benefits, a film that promises no strings, but shows us just how tangled things can get when you mix friendship, attraction, and a little denial. Meet Jamie, a fast-talking, sharp-witted headhunter in New York. She's all business, brutally honest, and confident enough to call people out on their bull. She's tired of clichés, especially the ones in romantic comedies. Now enter Dylan, a laid-back art director from Los Angeles with his own bag of emotional baggage. He's talented, charming, and recently single. When he's offered a job in New York, Jamie is the one tasked with convincing him to take it. And she does, with style. But what starts as a business deal quickly becomes something else. They're both smart, funny, hot, and more importantly, emotionally unavailable. Perfect match, right? After a few awkward run-ins, inside jokes, and some late-night bonding, they make a pact. No emotions. No expectations. Just sex. That's it. Simple. Clinical. Physical. Just like ordering takeout, except you know the delivery guy personally. And for a while, it works. They laugh. They hook up. They high-five after. And somehow, it doesn't feel wrong. In fact, it feels efficient. But this arrangement? It's like walking a tightrope over a canyon filled with feelings. Because here's the thing, they do care about each other. They share deep talks. They open up. They see each other more than they see anyone else. And slowly, quietly, the lines start to blur. Jamie invites Dylan home to meet her family. He sees her vulnerable, her dad's Alzheimer's, her doubts, her heart. And Dylan? He's not just a hookup anymore. He's part of her life. But feelings? They're messy. Dangerous. So instead of dealing with it, they pull away. Jamie starts dating someone else. Dylan pretends it doesn't bother him. But it does. That's what makes Friends with Benefits different. It's not just about sex. It's about the emotional walls we build to protect ourselves, only to find that love doesn't care about your rules. Behind the witty banter, steamy scenes, and one-liners is a story about two people terrified of being hurt, again. They're not scared of being alone. They're scared of not being enough for someone else. They joke about rom-coms, but deep down, they want the same thing. Someone who sees them, accepts them, and stays. Then comes the turning point. A brutal argument. Things said in the heat of the moment. Truths that cut deeper than they expected. And just like that, the pact breaks. They're no longer friends. No longer lovers, just two people avoiding each other, pretending it never meant anything. But emptiness has a way of echoing louder than noise. All the walls go up. They stop talking. Stop hanging out. Stop pretending it was ever simple. Both try dating other people. Both fail. Because the truth? They miss each other, in a way that goes way beyond sex. They miss the comfort. The connection. The home they found in each other. Dylan starts to question everything. Why did he push her away? Why did he laugh at love like it was a weakness? Meanwhile, Jamie's having her own reckoning. She's done chasing fairy tales. Done trying to be cool about things that hurt. She wants something real, but only with someone who sees her worth. Dylan tries to reach out. She keeps her distance. Until finally, he realizes that Jamie isn't just another name in his contact list. She's his best friend. His safe place. The only person who challenged him and comforted him at the same time. And Jamie? She feels it too. That maybe she's been looking for love in all the wrong places, when it's been right in front of her the whole time. The movie builds to a grand gesture. A rom-com moment Dylan would have made fun of, until now. Because love? It doesn't follow the rules. It breaks them. And when Dylan arranges a flash mob in Grand Central Station, it's cheesy. Over the top. Totally uncharacteristic. But it's real. Because for the first time, he's not scared to feel. Dylan realizes that Jamie isn't just another name in his contact list. She's his best friend. His safe place. The only person who challenged him and comforted him at the same time. And Jamie? She feels it too. That maybe she's been looking for love in all the wrong places, when it's been right in front of her the whole time. The movie builds to a grand gesture. A rom-com moment Dylan would have made fun of, until now. Because love? It doesn't follow the rules. It breaks them. And when Dylan arranges a flash mob in Grand Central Station, it's cheesy. Over the top. Totally uncharacteristic. But it's real. Because for the first time, he's not scared to feel. He chooses her. Not just for the laughs, or the sex, or the convenience. But for the connection. Jamie doesn't run. She stays. They finally drop the labels and lean into what they really are. Two people who belong together. Friends with Benefits asks, can you sleep with someone, laugh with them, live with them, and still pretend it's just a thing? No. Because the heart doesn't care what you signed up for. It makes its own decisions. And in the end, love doesn't show up with a contract. It shows up when you stop running and start being honest. Not just friends. Not with benefits. But something deeper. Something real.